Good morning, everyone. So, this is welcome to the Guided Meditation and More Facebook page. My name is Ade Richardson, and this is a daily guided meditation that is offered at 8 a.m. And let's just give a few moments for people to join. So, if you find this meditation helpful, please like the page and you'll be notified when the other meditations are coming up. I also post different quotes from spiritual teachers and other things on the page. So there'll be other things to look at and, hopefully be of some guidance and some help. I started offering these meditations during this coronavirus that we find ourselves in, just as a way for us to get together and spend some time in the beginning of the day. Although if you're watching this from another country, it might be a different part of the day, but my intention is that we all get together. And I don't think it matters if we're here live or watching a recording. So it's still this meeting place for us to all get together and spend some time to check in with ourselves. Okay. So let's just settle. Let ourselves settle wherever you're sitting. Just let the body settle. Feel the weight of your body on the cushion or chair, couch, whatever it is you're sitting on. You could maybe notice the sensation of the back of your legs, your butt on the cushion, the surface of whatever is supporting you at this moment. You may hear a little bit of noise in the background, but that will pass. That's our turtle in her aquarium. She's trying to get up on her basking area. So. Now she is basking in her sun under her lamp. And this is our time to bask in our sun. Our inner light is the source. Letting your body, holding the intention for your body to relax a little bit more. Just relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. soften your stomach. Let's take some deep breaths. We're going to do inhale through the nostrils and exhale through the mouth. So inhale and exhale, letting out all the air. Inhale and exhale. With every exhale, relax your body a little more. Inhale and exhale, letting your body sink deeper into the chair. We're not slouching, we're just letting the weight of the body be supported by the chair. Another breath, inhale and exhale. Now let your breath come back to a normal breathing rhythm. This happens naturally. Now let's bring our attention to our breath and put our focus on our nostrils. You may notice with the inhale and exhale through the nostril, you may feel a cool sensation. So what we're going to do is a little mantra to ourselves. We don't say it out loud, just say it in our mind. With the inhale, inhale through the nose, I, exhale out of the nose, am. Inhale, I, exhale, am. Inhale, I, exhale, am. And we're going to do that for, let's say, about 10 minutes. So it's inhale, I, exhale, am. Inhale, I, exhale, am. We're just saying it to ourselves, not out loud. And we're not trying to control the breath or make the breath a certain way. We're just noticing the breath, and with every inhale in the nostrils, I exhale out of the nostrils, am. And there's no right or wrong way of doing this. This is not a school test. We're experimenting. I in the nostrils, inhale, am out of the nostrils. And if you notice thoughts, could be the critiquing or judging mind, I'm not doing this right, or whatever it is, or what am I going to eat for breakfast, or what am I going to do tomorrow, whatever thoughts come up, notice the thought and then gently bring your attention back to the nostrils and I am. Doesn't matter if you have to come back 100 times, 1,000 times, just keep coming back. Again, keep noticing the breath in the nostril, saying the word, the mantra I to yourself, not out loud. Out the nostril, am. I in, out, am. And when doing this practice, you may notice more thoughts come. That's normal. As you become more, you're just becoming more conscious of thoughts that we're normally not conscious of. And just notice the thought and bring your attention back to the mantra and the breath. I in the nostril, out through the am out of the nostrils. I in the nostrils, am out of the nostrils. Inhale, exhale. And if you notice any pain in the body, any sensation, notice it, and then gently bring your attention back to the breath and the I am. If you notice any sounds that are perhaps distracting in your environment, just notice the sound. All sounds are okay. Notice the sound and bring it back, bring your attention back to the I am and the breath. Okay. Let's just take another deep breath in. Exhale out of the mouth. Another deep breath in the nostrils. And exhale out the mouth. I'll just let our breath come back to a normal rhythm. Now let's do a little check-in with ourselves. If you've if you've been with us for a while, you're familiar with this exercise, this practice. So check in and notice what emotions might be there. You could look within and ask, is there any anger here? Is there any sadness? Is there any fear? Is there any anxiety? Is there any numbness, excitement? Just see what's there for you. Nervousness, resistance. There's no good or bad emotion. We're not trying to change the emotion. We're not trying to get rid of it. We're just noticing what's here with curiosity and wonder. I find it's very important, especially nowadays, to do a daily check-in. When I check in to see what my emotional state is, with the intention of allowing and witnessing with curiosity and wonder, it helps for this stuff not to build up. Oftentimes we distract ourselves from these emotions, so we're not conscious many times that there's these emotions here. Now, if you've found an emotion, that's great. If you haven't, that's okay too. The point is having the intention and looking within. And if you have found an emotion, have the intention to feel it, bring it in a little bit more, a little bit deeper. Lean into the emotion. Let it in fully. Breathe into it. It helps to breathe deeper now. That helps to let the emotion in a little bit more. That was just a reminder bell. For example, if it's fear, just breathe it in. Let it in fully. And if the emotion is too intense at this moment for you, then just ask yourself, how much of this can I be with? We don't need to force ourselves and take on more than we can. It's important to keep it simple and take baby steps. We're just feeling that emotion. And the emotions are neither good or bad. Even if there's rage there, just feel the rage. Or if it's anger, you may feel a burning sensation, a hotness. Sometimes that's there with intense fear as well. Now, if you have found an emotion, see where that emotion is felt in the body. Where in the body is that emotion felt? Where is it being held? Could be in the shoulders, the diaphragm, stomach area, wherever it is for you, the throat. Could be a pulsating in the arms, hands, a throbbing. Keep your attention on that sensation. And just breathe into that sensation. Breathe fully into it, letting the sensation in a little bit deeper. Excuse me 1 second. There's some noise from the radiator. I'm just going to turn it off. What is that? What is that sensation trying to tell us? What is it trying to communicate to you? We're not trying to make the sensation go away. We're not trying to change it. Just allowing it to be as it is and just being curious about it. What message is it trying to tell you? So what we're doing is by putting our attention on the sensation, we're directing consciousness to that part in the body where that energy is being held. And breathing into the sensation, we're giving that area energy. So we're giving that area consciousness and energy. And that's the only part that we have to do with our conscious mind. The rest takes care of itself. Normally, I would do this practice until I feel satisfied. But since we do have a time limit, when we're finished with the meditation, you can always go back to that sensation and continue to observe it. Be curious about it. Play around with it. See what comes up for you. See what's there. Let's take another deep breath in, followed by an exhale. Another deep breath, followed by an exhale. Now again, notice the weight of your body on the chair, the cushion, wherever it is you're sitting, a car, doesn't matter. You could be lying in the bed. Just notice the weight of your body on the surface. And perhaps put your hand on your heart area, kind of like in the middle of the chest. And just say to yourself, I am here. You don't have to say it out loud. Just, I am here. And just feel that. Without adding anything after here. Not I am here in the living room or bedroom. Just leave it open-ended. I am here. And feel that. I am here. Now let's drop the word here and just say, I am. Nothing after am. Don't add I am Mike, I am Ruth, I am Susan, I am. Just I am. You know that you are. And just feel that. Without any labels, without adding anything. This is before you were given a name. Before any costumes were put upon us. Now we're taking off the costumes, undressing the names, the labels, and being curious about what's here. And we're not looking for an answer. An answer would just be another concept, another word. Just be curious about the question. Just feel that while looking inward. I am. This is the time to have the attitude of a child, just having wonder. Now let's drop the word am and just leave the word I and look within. I. We're not trying to become something. We're not trying to get anywhere. We're just noticing what's here. As you are. Be as you are. Be as you are. As the great Swami Ramana Maharshi has said. This place of I, or another word is presence or stillness. Just feel that. See what comes up for you. If nothing comes up, that's okay. The point is looking within. And when you're ready, bring your attention back to the sensation of your weight on the chair or cushion. And slowly open your eyes. And notice if this sense of presence has left. Has anything changed? This is here whether we're moving, this presence, this stillness, or whether there's noise. It doesn't matter. The presence doesn't go away if there's intense emotions or whatever's going on. Perhaps this could be called our original state. Just our natural being. Okay, I'd like to end our meditations with this, with everyone looking into your smartphone or your computer camera as we give each other presence, as we give attention to each other. And in this space of presence, everything is welcomed. Bring the parts you like about yourself, the parts you don't like about yourself, or the parts you think other people don't like, your mistakes, everything, all the messiness, clumsiness, every part is included. All of these make up your unique story. And everything in nature is unique and has its differences, and we don't walk out in nature and judging one rock or one tree worse than the other or bad because it's bent, or we notice the uniqueness and the differences, and we accept them. But for some reason, we don't do that with human beings. And we don't do that with ourselves. We can often be very judgmental to ourselves. Okay, well, thank you for joining me today. Hello, Flame. If you've enjoyed these meditations, like the guided meditation and more page, and you'll be notified for the upcoming things that we do. Also, please feel free to leave a comment, questions. I do check and answer questions, even if you're not on the live recording. And perhaps find something that you are grateful for today, maybe 3 things that you're grateful for, and have a blessed day. Thank you for joining. Bye.